Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's very nearly afternoon, to be fair. I'm at the services, Troll Services. I decided I actually didn't feel too bad, and so I was going up for the weekend after all. But these dogs could do with having a wee and a stretch of the legs. We've been in the car for 2 hours. So typically I found the muddy route, but I'm just trying to get them away from all the traffic. So, oh, good boy, Linky. Wee wee Timmy. That's good, that's good. Well done, boys. Means we can hit the road again. Good boys. I've just checked in with Daryl and Keith. They're going to send me a new pin to the location where they're at. They're at a cafe. All I've had today is a banana. I'm going to have a grenade bar just so I can get rid of my muzzy head a little bit. And yeah, we'll hit the road again. I think we're about an hour away, something like that, from where we need to be. Lurking by a bookshop, and I also found another person lurking in the albums. Which one's you going with?
Well, apparently Keith's buying one for my birthday.
That one's very nice. I like that one.
That one.
And that
We have a story about this artist.
Okay. Tell me later on over a cup of tea, yeah?
And my sister's. No.
All right. Somewhere.
Oh, somewhere, yeah.
Like that one. We've come out of the snow. We're in New Mills, just where we've been having a little look around the shops. But we're going to go over to Daryl's sister's for tea and cake. Just need to give the boys a quick walk. I'll let them have 5 minutes off the lead. Right, come here then. Set you off the lead and you can have a little run. There's no roads. Come on in. I think I've been down here with Daryl actually in the past. In fact, I'm pretty certain I have. Really lovely area. We're having a really nice time with Daryl's sister. She's made us cake, having cups of tea. My boy's been really good in the van, so I'm literally just taking them for a little walk around the block and hope I don't get lost. Maybe they'll have a quick wee. I found an alleyway. No idea where I'm going. I've got no idea, but I'll find my way back again. I might have to call in for reinforcements. Most of the snow is now melted off of the hilltop. The weather has improved. What a view. Hello, Bay.
Boy.
Go play, go play.
Ready. Ready. Go. Good boy, down.
Hello. What do you think of the snow? Look who forgot to put the walking boots on. Just got out of the van in the Crocs. It's starting to snow rain. Is that a thing? Not quite hail, not quite sleet. Somewhere between snow and rain. We're now settled in the van, aren't we, boys? Just taking your little robes off you. Made myself a cup of tea. They've had their dinner. I'm doing myself some gluten-free pasta parcels. I'm going to put a little bit of Philadelphia mixed in with them to make it a bit creamy once it's done that, and then some extra cheese. That'll be the first proper meal I've actually eaten. All I've had today is a banana and a piece of cake. So I'm a little bit hungry. I've just not got an appetite since this whole dizziness thing. The only thing I seem to be stomaching really is smoothies. I don't know, it gives me some energy, but just doesn't sit heavy on my stomach. I'm a little bit nervous, I think, to have something heavy on my stomach because I threw up that last meal I had. And it's more about just feeling nervous about the whole thing. Even though it wasn't a sick bug, you know, it was vertigo. It's just put me off. So this will be the first meal I've had, proper meal. And I want to say this is real van life with a dog. This is not Instagram van life. Look at this. I mean, this isn't my actual bedding. This is old bedding that I've used for this purpose. They've only been outside twice. And this is how it's... No, 3 times, if you include at the services. But we have had a couple of nice walks. And they didn't even get that mucky. And they had their robes on before they came back in. But yeah. Look at that. I'm going to have to try and brush that off before getting into bed later. Otherwise I'll just be sleeping on mud. Could have done with some black pepper. I don't think I've got any black pepper. Not bad. Definitely could have done with some black pepper. And I think some of these are more cooked than others. I think that's the thing, isn't it, when you've got dried food as opposed to fresh pasta. Not bad at all. Held together quite well as well. Currently sitting here, I can hear owls hooting. I've got the dogs curled up next to me and I'm just looking around SPOG, and I tell you what, it's made such a difference opening up that cab. I've got all my bags there. Just, it feels more spacious. I mean, it's felt cosy before, which it does still feel cosy, but it just gives the illusion of being bigger than it is, I think. But just having all my bags and stuff over there and not around the floor space makes a huge difference. Let me turn the camera around and show you. The flickering light is going to be an issue because just these lights. My little home from home.
I'm a steam train, look. Ivor
the engine. Very good. I'm impressed.
Clever me.
This is the, will you go for a wee walk?
I'll take these 2 in and I've got more traffic. Come on,
Well, I don't think Timmy's going to go. I think he's been stubborn. Link's already been.
Come on now.
Unfortunately, oh look, you've got glowing eyes.
Mine?
No, not yours. The stars aren't going to show up on my camera. It doesn't do it justice, but it's a very clear night. Right, okay, Lee and Tracy have arrived. Which again, you can't see. Let me get closer to their van. There we are, look. Let's go and stalk them. Stalk them. Hello!
I can't see.
I'm blinded.
Blind.
No, you can't see your stars.
I was gonna say that.
It's about 10 o'clock, I think. Lee and Tracy have just turned up, as you've seen. We're all settling down for the evening, whether or not we sleep or, you know, chill in our own vans for a bit, I don't know. But it's supposed to start snowing and then heavily snow. We're a little bit worried we're going to get snowed in. And Lee and Tracy said it was like sheet ice coming down the hill. So potentially we could be stuck here. We'll see what happens. But there's a lot of snow due tonight. So yeah, we'll just have to play it by ear and see how we do. We've got food if we get stuck. And you know, longer than we plan. And if there's snow falling, then we can have water because you can melt snow. But we'll just have to see how we do, I think. Breakfast tomorrow is the plan of action. Going for a walk to a cafe and getting some breakfast. That's what we're planning on doing, and then taking it from there. But it might just be a case of lounging around and making the most of not doing anything. The dogs have been really good. They've been in the caravan, in the van with Daryl and Keith and me and their dogs. Bit of grumbling, but for the most part I'm really impressed actually. They've been a lot better than I thought they would be, and they seem to be quite happy with the whole van life thing. They're just here below me, chilled on the bed, settled for the night. Timmy hasn't been for his evening wee, which means he might have me up, but in fairness he does have quite a strong bladder when he wants to. And he's not drunk a huge amount. I have offered him drinks, but he's not drunk a huge amount. Bink, however, will go pretty much every time you take him out. But I'm going to drink my cup of tea and snuggle my hot water bottle, plus my 2 extra hot water bottles, and go to sleep. Thank you very much for watching, you lovely lot, and I'll see you tomorrow for more adventures, more van ventures from SPOG.